Hello my friends, for today's beer review we're going to be taking a look at Odell Brewing Company's Myrcenary Double IPA. Odell Brewing Company is a brewery that I've never seen before around here, or for that matter anywhere, and never had any of their products obviously. It's just kind of a new thing that showed up here just today. We got a shipment in our liquor store and I went in and they had this, so it looked interesting. Myrcenary clocks in at an astounding 9.3% ABV. Very high. You're going to be feeling it after one. Probably don't want to drink more than 2 or 3 of these. And the commercial description on the bottle says, named for myrcene, a component of essential oils in the hop flower, Myrcenary Double IPA is our tribute to those who revere the illustrious hop and their unyielding exploit to craft hop-forward beers. Brewed with a blend of hops containing the highest levels of myrcene, this double IPA prevails with a tropical fruit-like flavor, a pungent floral aroma, and a clean getaway. Which is funny because you see this mercenary here who has stolen some bags of hops and now he's making a getaway. So that's why it's called Myrcenary, I guess. So anyway, this sounds like it's going to be pretty interesting. I can't wait to try it. New beer, new brewery. So I'm going to take this cap off carefully because I do not have an Odell Brewing Company's cap yet. I like to stick these on my beer fridge. Okay, cap's off. I'm going to be drinking this today out of my Dogfish Head branded IPA glass. Let's give it a pour. Straight out of the bottle is an orangish straw color. Let's see if we can get a bit of head on it. Alright. Formed a nice, about a finger of slightly honey yellow, light honey yellow colored soapy head. There are a medium amount of bubbles streaming up to the top to reinforce the head, but with the ABV being so high, it may not stick around for too long. Into the light, it is a very murky, orangish, honey gold kind of color. Looks pretty good in the glass. It does have a chill haze on it, but it may be slightly unfiltered. But let's give it a smell and see what it's all about. Yeah, this is pretty good smelling. There's a good sweetness, but then sweet fruits like oranges and apples, and there's grapefruit there, of course, too, from the citrus notes of the hops. And like I've said before, there's just this very light, almost effervescent touch of caramel in the back, and anytime I smell an IPA that has caramel notes in the aroma, I always know it's going to taste pretty good. There's definitely some kind of herbal, grassy, earthy notes there too, which is nice. This almost reminds me of a not quite so pineapple-y Lagunitas Little Something Ale, and that's a delicious beer. So let's hope this one is too. And without further ado, let's give it a taste. Nice. Very well balanced. You've got a little bit of carbonation bite up front. Sweet, earthy, citrusy hops and grapefruit. You do still get a little bit of sweet orange in there too, which is nice. It is a very sweet IPA, but there's a good amount of bitterness in the back to round it off as well. That's really good. I'm very impressed. I will definitely be checking out more stuff from Odell Brewing Company if we get any more. You know, these guys are based out of Colorado, and it just seems like Colorado can do no wrong. Every beer I've had from Colorado breweries has always just been delicious, and this one fares no differently. It's good. Yeah, I might even say not top 5, but this could easily make it on my top 10 list for IPAs. It's very good. Just a good sweet grapefruit, citrus, earthy, herbal hopness up front with some sweet orange too. Good bite of carbonation up front as well, and then that fades into a good hoppy bitterness in the back to round off the sweetness up front so it's not cloyingly sweet. that has been my review. I know it was short, and that's because I'm getting right to the point, because it's a solid beer. Odell Brewing Company's Myrcenary receives from me an 8.7 out of 10. Very good beer. Actually, no, I'm going to give it an 8.9 out of 10. It's high up there. It's almost an A. Almost an A IPA, to be sure. If you guys can find it, I suggest giving it a try. It is a damn good IPA. We'll make it on my top 10 list. Hope you guys enjoy the review as always, and I'm going to finish enjoying this IPA.